It is about 10 o'clock at night. It is a beautiful evening in northern Alberta. The sun is about to set. The moon is coming up behind me, and it seems like a perfect time to do a spark plug change on the Harley Davidson. 2002 Harley Davidson Sportster. How do we change the spark plugs? First, I will show you my tools. First, you need a ratchet, one that works with a 5/8 hex. I like to have an articulated ratchet when I'm doing plugs. Sometimes it's hard to get in behind them. This one looks like it's going to be really easy. Second thing you need is a gap checker. Particularly if you're going to do a Harley Davidson, you want to have a vintage, made in Los Angeles, United States of America, gap checking tool. That thing's got to be close to 60 years old, probably from my grandfather. And finally, you need an absolutely overpriced set of lovely matching gold and red plugs. Drag Specialties, way stinking overpriced, but oh my God, do those look really cool. That's it. You need to set the gap at 40. Let's begin. Fairly straightforward. On a V-twin, you will have two spark plugs. You can see them in the center of the frame. They have the long black wires leading off of them. You yoink the wires off. You remove the plugs. You place your new plugs in. You torque them to about 11 foot-pounds. And we'll be done. Wait, we have to gap the plug first. Once you pull the plug out, you want to have a really good look at it and see what kind of condition it's in. You can tell a lot about your engine from the plug. It pretty much should look like this one. Slightly gray, running perfectly. This is an Iridium NGK plug in absolutely perfect condition. No reason whatsoever to change it other than to put in those absolutely beautiful looking ones which you will not be able to see. Using your gap tool, you check to make sure the gap on the spark plug is correct. In this case, I want to find a 0.40 for my gap. That little tool there on the right, that's how you bend and adjust the spark plug. And again, make sure it is a vintage USA tool if you are going to work on your Harley Davidson. Thread the plug in with your fingers, finger tight. Grab your torque wrench. We're going to tighten that to 11 foot-pounds. And of course, you can see how absolutely stunningly beautiful the plug looks. You know a man really loves his bike when he puts in plugs like that. And in less time than a Canadian sunset takes, we have a pair of new spark plugs installed, and you can so see just a little bit of the gold showing through. Right, thank you, Mr. Helicopter. And all right, let's get a shot of that beautiful helicopter on a gorgeous evening in Alberta. Set of new plugs installed on a Harley Davidson Sportster 1200 2002. Thanks for joining us. The moon's coming up, the sun's going down. Harley Davidson is getting clean. Tomorrow we will do an oil change. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the moonrise.